Hey everyone. Before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing. So wherever you are, sit up tall with your feet flat on the ground. Your hands can be resting on your thighs, either palms facing down or palms facing up. If they're palms facing up, you can even have your forefinger touch your thumb, sort of in an OK gesture. And gently close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale slowly, also through your nose. On your next deep inhale through your nose, can you feel your spine growing longer, with more and more space between each of the vertebrae? And relax your shoulders. And as you exhale slowly through the nose, maintain that length and space in your spine. Inhale deeply through your nose, sending the breath to any parts of your body that may be feeling tight or tense. And as you exhale slowly through your nose, feel that tension release. On the next deep inhale through your nose, focus on something that you're grateful for at this moment in your life. And at the top, hold your breath for a few seconds. And as slowly as you can, exhale through your nose, savoring that breath and feeling a sense of peace and calm and relaxation. And whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. This multiple choice problem comes from the College Board, and it says, which of the following complex numbers is equal to 5 plus 12i minus the quantity of 9i squared minus 6i for I equals the square root of negative 1? So give this problem a try. See what you can do. It's all right if you're not sure how to approach it. You can even just take a guess, and in about a minute, we'll have a look at it together. So let's review some concepts related to complex numbers. They've told us that I equals the square root of negative 1, and you may be familiar with that as I squared is equal to negative 1. Complex numbers are often written in the format of A plus BI, where A is the real part, right? It's just any number. And BI is the imaginary part, because I have some coefficient times I. All right, so look carefully at the four answer choices. So notice that each of them is in this format of A plus BI. More importantly, notice that each of them has a real part that is different from each other. And in the 4 answer choices, the imaginary parts are all distinct from each other. So that's going to help us save a lot of time on solving this problem, because we don't have to do the whole solution. Half of the answer is enough. All we have to do is figure out, for the expression that they gave us, what is the correct real part of the complex number, or what is the correct imaginary part, and then match it with one of the 4 choices. Now all we have to do is decide which is going to be easier for us to do. When we look at this problem here, is it going to be easier to figure out what the real part is or what the imaginary part is? Well, the real part would be the 5 combined with whatever that term is, because I squared, as we mentioned, is going to be -1, and that's going to combine with the 9, and I'm going to subtract it from the 5. But I want you to look really carefully at the imaginary part. So I have 12i and -6i being subtracted from it. That's going to be pretty simple to work with. Let's see what happens. So I have 12i, and I'm subtracting a -6i. So I can treat the I just like a variable. I have 12i plus 6i, so I have positive 18i. Positive 18i appears only in answer D. So D is the correct answer. I hope you enjoyed seeing this strategy and realizing that you can analyze the answer choices to see that you don't have to compute the full solution for the problem that's given. Sometimes half of the answer is enough to tell you exactly which the right choice is, and then you can go with that choice. If you have any questions or any suggestions or requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I always love hearing your guys' thoughts. I enjoyed working together, and I look forward to seeing you next time.